fire are obedient creatures. They are dead to you and me, but alive at God's presence. Poem by Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi. Here we have a pile of soil dug out by machine or hand. We'll be trying to build a small house out of this earth alone.
Building with earth is the simplest yet the most profound way of creating shelter with the world's most abundant natural material. In fact, every human child is born with the ability of moulding earth. And it is no wonder that many religions have cast the words "human was created from earth" as the words of God. We are building a small home called Ecodome with a new technology called Super Adobe or Earth Bag. This new yet ancient technique combines traditional adobe as well as rammed earth and sandbags. In the next few minutes you will see in high speed how this house arises from the earth before you see step-by-step construction details. This home and Super Adobe technology is designed and developed by architect Nader Khalili and his associates and students. It is being built by a 3-person team who are often joined by other students from all over the world. In this construction, we have trained many men and women of all ages who participated because of its simple and lightweight hands-on techniques. This small sustainable house, which is about 400 square feet or 40 square meters, is designed to use minimum material to create maximum space. This is the way nature builds its flower petals, soap bubbles and seashells, or the way a new technology builds its aeroplanes and spaceships. The Super Adobe method uses long sandbag tubes filled with earth and compacted in layers, which are reinforced and connected together by barbed wire. This home utilizes sun and wind energy and is designed to resist extreme environments, including windstorms, floods, fire and earthquakes.
To draw a circle, we first found a point that is the center point for the compass. So we are trying to have an axis that connects this with the main village here. And then after that we are developing north-south axis. North-south axis is here. And then from here we are making 45-degree angle to be the center of these apses. the center of these apses, 45 degree angle. So once we have that, we have the center of all of these, then we could start drawing the circle here, then draw the half a circle on each one of these. That would be the center of the compass for each one of them. So we are establishing the center for the main dome, the center for these small apses or niches.
Building a natural home by hand is healthy hard work no matter what method you use, and Super Adobe is no exception. You must be ready for the challenge. Building this plan is started with a stake, a measuring tape and a chain. Use white chalk or lime to mark the center lines. Mark the half domes and the main dome using a chain for a compass. And after marking, begin digging the foundations. The plan of this house is like a clover leaf with 4 petals and a stem. The center dome is the main living room, which is about 15-foot diameter or 5 meters, and each petal can be a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen or entry, while the stem is the windscoop chimney. Dig out the foundations and compact them well and level as far as possible. In your region, you may find you need a deeper foundation. Here the foundation will be a minimum of 2 rows of Super Adobe filled with stabilized earth. Now we are making earth stabilized by cement or lime. 1 can of earth equals to 1 full shovel measure. Because we want to do a stabilized earth foundation which does not erode by water, using this can give us a sure minimum amount of Portland cement or lime cement. For our sandy earth, we use almost 10% Portland cement, which means 10 full shovels of earth to 1 can of cement. We can mix by hand with a tool such as a shovel or a hoe to first mix it dry. Then we add 1 to 2 cans of water and mix to wet it. This could be done by machine using the same mixture, resulting in a damp mix. When it is well mixed, we squeeze the earth mixture in our hand. It should hold together but not be muddy or dripping wet like concrete. It must be damp to compact and cure well. We have determined to mix by machine, using a plaster mixer or a concrete mixer. We put in 10 earth shovels and 1 cement can, and 1 to 2 cans of water, depending on how dry the earth is. Long bags come in a roll. Each one of these rolls can build 1 small dome. The rolls are designed and tested by CalEarth Institute.